My name is Gabriel Farias. I work with Bronx Cooperative Development Initiative, and we work in the community of the Bronx, New York. The mission of the Bronx Cooperative Development Initiative is to create wealth and ownership for people of color in the Bronx. To give you a little context, I was born and raised in the Bronx. So the fact that I actually get to work in the community that I grew up in and for my community, to make local impact, to create wealth, to create ownership, and also to leverage opportunities for my community makes it special. So I often share that this isn't work for me. This is something that I get to do every day. Interesting enough, I never knew I was gonna land this type of work. I went to school my major in school in college was economics. And my minor was Jewish studies. Long story about that. But both combined really helped me understand, the Jewish studies helped me understand social injustice. And the economics helped me understand like creating wealth, creating opportunities, really like understanding that the different dynamics in like capitalistic frameworks and really try to deconstruct those things to create opportunities for people of color. To talk about the future, I got to talk about the past. And for me, seeing some of the businesses that we work with, and helping them get opportunities, such as landing a contract with the Wildlife Conservation Society, which is the organization that manages the Bronx Zoo, one of the biggest zoos in the country. And it was a significant contract. It meant a milestone for that business. Or it was creating an opportunity with another institution in the Bronx that led to a $250,000 deal, that led to job creation, that led to being able to provide for families. It's like a domino effect. That's the special work that we've been able to do. And thinking about the future is like scaling that type of work, expanding industries, expanding on innovation, really thinking about scaling it for other communities within our own community. What it means to me is that there is a negative stigma around the Bronx. I think in popular culture, there's like this notion that the Bronx is poor, and there's some history that really narrates that story and that type of thinking. I think these opportunities help shift that narration into a more prosperous, a more reinventive, not in a we're trying to do things differently, but we're changing the narrative. The Bronx has assets. We are resilient. We see things differently because of diversity, because of adversity. And that's where we're able to like shift the narrative to more, I don't want to use the word positive, but that's the word I'm thinking of, but more so of creating unity for communities that typically may not be able to work together and walk away or move away from silos.